If you simply just want to edit your pictures, but you don't have a serious computer or laptop, you just want to use your phone as your main editing machine, then this video is for you. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you. In this video, I'm gonna tell you how to edit your pictures only using your smartphone. You can do that by using the Adobe Lightroom software for phones. You can download it free from the Samsung store or the App Store. And if you downloaded the program, then just jumping into it as I show you how to do it. Once you downloaded the Adobe Lightroom for your phone, you just have to open it, go to this icon next to the camera icon, select the pictures from the camera roll, go to maybe favorites, I put here my picture. Here you have all the selection, all the options what you can do. You have presets, many presets here. The software can offer you some, but we just gonna use custom settings. There's auto settings, but I don't recommend that. You can just edit your pictures as how you want it. It's a bit too much exposure, so I just turning it down maybe like this. Contrast up just a tiny bit, like 22. Yes. Highlights, we can just play with it a bit. How is it? Shadows, I like a moody picture, so 27. Whites, yeah, that's okay. Blacks, actually I don't touch that. And you can select here the curve, which gives you plenty more options to play with the picture. So you can create 4 points. Once you selected this and did this, you can just play with the picture, just see how it is. This one, yeah, looks good. It's a bit too much. Yeah, I think it looks good. Okay, next one, color temperature. So you can select the exact color temperature you want. You can even go creative with this. For example, I want a little bit yellowish. See, if I go to blue too much, it doesn't look good. So maybe I just add a tiny bit yellow, maybe a bit green, not too much, maybe like a 5. Vibrance, saturation. I recommend not to go too crazy with this, but you can play with it, like maybe, see, if you put it all the way to 100, it looks horrible. Don't do that. So maybe just go 23, just saturation. I'm turning it down maybe by 5. Next one, effects, texture, clarity, dehaze, vignette. Well, these settings, if you want to play with it, go for it. I don't usually use this. Maybe the vignette, just a little bit. See, there's a white edge, or if you're turning it to the other way, that's a black edge. Just a little bit, like 16, to grab the attention. Texture, you can. I don't usually use these. Just only when I want rough texture, so just a little bit. What I usually use, in fact, is the grain, and lots of grain. So this one, the size, usually I put to 55, and the amount is 35, and this gives to your picture a really good like grainy, filmish look. Even you can put the grain to maybe 45 to make it more visible. Details, sharpening, I usually just set to 10 or less, because the picture is already brutal sharp. You don't have to do anything specific too much. The optics, well, I don't think it changes the picture much, but you can just hit this. You can see it's a little bit of lens correction is going on if you push this. Geometry, well, this one applies more for the pictures, for the buildings. When you shot buildings, not really applies to this picture. So let's see the overall quality of the pictures. I think it's good, but there's one thing. Yeah, it's here. So the color, on the color tab, I thought it's only on computer, but no, it's here. So you go to the mix, you select the blues, and my sky is a bit too much. So I just take it back. Also the hue, I like a teal color, so maybe 15. And the saturation, I'm gonna just turning it down, maybe 25, because it was too strong. Luminance, maybe 15. Yeah, already a little bit better. Greens, maybe we can turn down the green a bit, like maybe 15. Saturation, if you want to change how your green color is looking, like you can make your greens yellow, or you can make like this neon green. It's horrible. This is the original one, so maybe just turning it down a little bit yellowish, like 8. Luminance, if you want like glowing green or dark green, I just leave it like this. And when you finish with your pictures, you can just hit this icon next to the cloud icon, save to camera roll, and your picture is already in your gallery. You can check your gallery. My picture is just here. So now we can just compare the two pictures. That what did I do, like what was before and after. I think on phone you can't compare in the Lightroom, so I just want to see what I did. And as you can see, this is the final result. It looks much more colorful, much more vibrant. The overall quality of the pictures is much better. I'm actually quite happy with it. Yeah, of course it's easier to edit on computer, but with the phone picture, it's really good. If you are using already Lightroom, write me in the comments down below how do you like it, or if you're using it on computer, what's your experience, or if you are using it phone. I'm really curious about your opinions. Now I'm using Lightroom and I really enjoy using it. Please leave a like for more photography tips and videography tips, which I want to do more for you in the future. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Until then, see ya.